What's up, Juggalos? What's up, Juggalettes, technicians, maggots, whatever the fuck you want to call yourself. Lady Gaga's goddamn little monsters, whatever the fuck. This is your boy Lunatic 5150. That Lunatic 5150 in the vicinity down here in South Detroit, Michigan. Picking up a load, going to Nashville, Tennessee, dropping this shit off, and going the fuck home. We've been out here on the road for about 3 months. Well, technically about 6 months, but we hadn't had any real time off in about three months. We were on the West Coast for a long time, out in California, Oregon, and we're basically going out of our fucking minds, ripping each other's heads off, and not really living life accordingly to our mental stability. So things are kind of getting a little bit too stressful, and we're going fucking home. Anyway, I figured it might be appropriate. Today's video is brought to you by Candy Apple motherfucking Fago. I personally like this shit. This is my favorite fucking Fago. And not because it's ICP, drink, shit, Juggalo juice. It's because this shit is the fucking bomb. And it's really fucking good. That's just delicious. Alright. Okay. The topic at hand today. Juggalo Religion. What is it? What is Juggalo Religion? Alright. Me personally, I'm more spiritual. I believe in God. Okay? I believe in God. But I don't believe in religion, per se. I live religion. I've studied religion. And I'm not just saying that. I have studied religion. I don't know everything there is to know about religion. Just like I don't know everything about the trucking industry. I've been out here for 12 years driving a truck, and I don't know. I'm learning shit every fucking day. You learn something new every day out here. And the same thing with religion. You learn something new every day. Spirituality, however you want to call it. I grew up Christian. I grew up around Christians, and I grew up around pagans and Wiccans. It was an interesting way of growing up. I grew up around more pagans than I did Christians. My brother, that I'm going to go see this in the hospital right now, he's pagan, and his whole family's Wiccan, all that shit. But me personally, I'm more spiritual. I believe in God, but yet I believe God wants honesty and not hypocrisy. I believe that basically, all in a nutshell, that if God wanted for everyone to believe in a controlled religion, that He wouldn't have gave us free will to basically believe like we want to believe. And and I look at it like, if I were God and I was in heaven, and the only thing I had around me was people that loved me, because if they didn't, they burn in hell for eternity. If I had those kind of people that were just around me, only those kind of people, then You know, honestly, I wouldn't fucking trust them. I mean, you know, and anybody that could, you know, would be an idiot. Who the fuck wants people around you believing in you because they're fearing of burning in hell for eternity? You know, to me, it makes no sense. I mean, you know, the people that I would want, though, the people that I would want, will be the people that believed in me, but yet lived their lives in sin, and yet were kind of, you know, at least, you know, consciously knowing that they were doing wrong, but yet they asked for forgiveness, and yet they, it would be those kind of people that I would be comfortable around. Because they believed me because they wanted to believe me, not because they felt like they had to. Basically. And that's why I'm more spiritual. You know, do I believe Violent J is a prophet? No. Anybody that does, hey, if that's what you believe, then fucking believe it. You know, the boy Blue, anybody, I don't know if everybody might not know who that is, but there's a ninja on YouTube here that discusses, you know, his belief in a real Juggalo religion. You know, and he takes it to heart. You know, that's something he's embracing that, you know, that to me is respectable, and to others, you know, not so. Me personally, you know, I don't think it's right, you know, without saying too much on it, for anyone, not even just if they're a Juggalo or not, for someone to get on YouTube or any social networking site, for that matter, and to go off and criticize someone's belief, whether it be Juggaloism, whether it be, you know, paganism, Buddhism, Islamism, Christianism, any fucking kind of ism there is to be, you know, to believe out there, you know, nobody should ever try to criticize and down somebody for their belief. And that's what I believe. I believe in religious tolerance. I believe it is necessary in some cases. Some people need religion to live their lives. They can't live without it. Some people will face addictions. They face other problems. They take religion and embrace it, and it creates it fills in the void to a lot of their shit. So, religion is good in a lot of ways, but religion is also bad. You know, you got people that blow each other up in the name of religion. You got people that, you know, use religion as a curtain to hide who they are. You know, priests and pedophiles and shit. You know, you got, you know, all kinds of pros and cons to everything when it comes to religions. But as far as Juggalo religion, you know, I run the official Juggaloism Facebook page, the original. And I was made a long time ago. I was made admin to the group. And eventually I ended up owning it, long story short. The owners and the original owners of it, they believed in a certain religion, only one religion. And they wasn't too tolerable of other people's beliefs. You know, they wasn't open-minded to allowing other people to basically in my point of view, they were basically promoting their own belief. They wasn't trying to be open to any other beliefs other than theirs. And I saw that it wasn't fair to other people that, are Muslim, Hindu, Buddhist. You want to create. See, the Juggalo family is diverse. You got a lot of people that believe in different things from different cultures. You got Southern Juggalos, you got Northern Juggalos, you got West Coast Juggalos, you got Midwest Juggalos, you got, gay Juggalos, you got straight Juggalos, you got Juggalo Australian Juggalos, all across the world, man. We're like a fucking, like an actual biker club. It's just national. I mean, it's international. It's not just one belief. You got Juggalos in China, you got Juggalos in Russia, you got Juggalos, everywhere, And if you're going to run a page, this is mainly about Juggalo religion type shit, you at least have to be open-minded to other and tolerant to other people's religion. So I took the fucking page over, and I bounced a few people out of there that were pretty much being bigots about the shit. So I left the original creator of it. I believe his name is Clint. But I invested money into the page, and I went ahead and dubbed myself manager of it. Because of that. Anyway, if anybody, wants to go to the page, you can look it up. So it's United Church of Juggaloism. It's the original, the one that started everything pretty much in the whole, except I turned it into where it's, tolerable for all religions, not just one. I believe Violent J and Shaggy, man, they're more spiritual, man. They believe in the nature of things. You know what I'm saying? The miracles of life itself. They're out here and they see all these places they go to, and they think to themselves, just like I do, man. I travel and I see, beautiful sunsets, sunrises, fucking the moons and the stars, and and you just look at, you look at that kind of shit, and you automatically think to yourself, you know what? If I wanted proof that God exists, all I gotta do is just open my eyes, and I can see God through a lot of shit, And I believe that, the message that I got across, from them is that they believe in miracles, just like the track of the, I believe it was the Bang Pow Boom album. When they came out with Miracles, man, it explained a lot of their fucking beliefs, You had a lot of criticism, but a lot of people talked down on it, saying, well, Shaggy kind of got a little fucking out of the loop when he said that magnets, how do they work, which, of course how fucking magnets work. It's just that he was just using it as a way of explaining, just the I mean, it's not really hard to figure it out unless you're really just trying to criticize someone. Rainbows, shit like that. You look around. If you're really open-minded, man, you'll fucking get it, man. If you're closed-minded, if you're an atheist, okay, you might not get it. Actually, you won't get it. If you actually believe that we came from a bacteria that turned into a fish that grew legs, that crawled onto the shore and turned into a fucking monkey, then yeah, you probably won't fucking get it. You know, atheist, you know, I don't believe there's anything, I don't believe there's no such thing as an atheist. What I believe is that, I believe atheists believe in God. It's just they want to blame God for a lot of their shit. You know, they want to blame God for all the bad shit that goes on in the world. They don't want to, you know, they don't like being they don't like the idea of being in control of their own lives. Basically, that's my opinion on it. You know, I'm not dogging atheists. You know, they have the right to believe in anything they want to. And if they want to believe that we came from a floppy fish that grew legs, that crawled into the shore and turned into a monkey, then that's up to them. You know, that's their right. You know, but me personally, I would rather believe that I have some sort of purpose, you know, in this world, you know, other than thinking of myself as some kind of fucking animal that eventually dies. And, you know, because me personally, if I was living for nothing, if we as a society is living for nothing, then why do we love the way that we do? Why do we, you know, why do we create things the way that we do? Why is it that we can take thousands of wires and put them together and create an object that carries hundreds of people up in the air, all together, all in one, and make it fucking fly? You know what I'm saying? I mean, call it out there, but to me, I can open my eyes and I can see God. I can see the miracles of God. You know, but yeah, that's my belief in it. I believe in God. You know, do I believe that religions that you have to believe in Juggaloism, or you had to believe in a Juggalo religion? No, you don't have to. You know, and you know, all I can say is for certain people out there that do take it to the next level, you know, be careful, man. You know, don't use it to the point to where it gets ridiculous. I mean, be humble with it. You know, don't get stupid. You know, I mean, we're all diverse. You know, I learned Islam. I learned Christianity. I converted to Islam a while back. I learned a lot about it. I respect it. The extremist part of it, I don't. They're using pretty much tradition into believing. They use tradition to to brainwash people. In other words, you take the veil, for instance, and it says nowhere in the Quran that a woman has to wear a veil, you know. But that's just tradition. It's not religious. You know. Anyway, that's my thoughts on it. I'm not gonna make this too fucking long. I think I'm about 20 minutes into all this shit. Anyway, that's my thoughts on it. It's the Dark Carnival Rejects out here heading home. I'm sure there's a lot more I can cover on, but I don't want to fucking tie up the shit too down long. I got 20 fucking minutes in this shit. Anyway, this is your boy 5150 of Dark Carnival's Rejects signing off, and we'll check y'all out later. Peace.